everyone, this is Brooke and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Today I have my May favorites for you, and it kind of feels funny doing a favorites video because I haven't done one in a few months now. A lot of things going on for me this spring and just haven't got around to doing this kind of video, but I do love doing these, and it's really helpful for me to look back at a month and see what has been really useful in my beauty routine as far as my accessories go, fragrance, things like that. So this was nice because I got to look back, and I didn't just look back at May, I looked back maybe a few months since my last favorites video. So I have some things that were more relevant back in March and April. So, but anyway, just going to start showing them to you. Going to start off with some makeup products. The first one I want to show you is the foundation I am actually currently wearing. It is the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation. I got this in January at eBates, and I really do love it. One pump, well, a pump will give you a generous amount of product, and put that all over your face and buff it in will give you a nice, really smooth matte finish. And I love the color for me. It is perfect. It has the perfect undertone for me, and I'm in the color Deep 71, and I really do love this makeup. It applies evenly. It has a nice full coverage, and I've really been reaching for it a lot lately. So that's the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation. The other thing I've been reaching for is my Naked Skin Concealer by Urban Decay, and it is in the color medium dark neutral. And you know I really do love my what do you call it, NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, but this one is a little bit lighter in color for me, and it is a tiny bit thinner, so it really works well with getting under those eye area and putting a nice coverage of concealer on. I used it today as kind of like my under eye highlight, and it really moves and blends perfectly. It's extremely creamy and has wonderful coverage. So loving the Naked Skin by Urban Decay concealer. Another thing I know I've had in my favorites before, and I don't really like to repeat something in my favorites, but this one is worth mentioning again. It is the Milani Baked Bronzer in 06 Golden. And I have been all about that bronzy glow lately now that spring and the warmer weather has gotten here. But this is what it looks like. And it is the perfect color bronzer for me, and I use it to all over my face to bronze it up, but I especially use it on my cheeks instead of a blush. So that's what I've kind of got going on right now. It's not a ton of color, but it's a nice bronzy look to my cheeks that looks really good with a highlighter and a contour color underneath. So this this bronzer is really good. I'll try to get up really close. You can see it's got the gold veining inside, and that is just enough of a shimmer to make your skin glow and really look healthy, and the color is just perfect for me too. So this is the Milani Baked Bronzer in 06 Golden. The highlighter that I'm wearing, and I wore several times recently, is the Betty Luminizer highlighter by the Balm. It's aka the Bronzing Bandit, which is perfect for me in my bronzy look. It looks like this, and it's got a nice shimmer sheen to it, but it's not too heavy. Looks like this, and it just blends in. It's super creamy, it's super smooth, it's not big chunky glitter, and it gives me, see this nice glow? It just gives me a beautiful glow that goes well with my bronzer and my bronzy looks, and it just brightens up my skin, really illuminizes it, and it lasts for a very long time. Now onto my eyes. I have been using this mascara for the last couple of months. It is the Lancome Hypnodrama. And I have been using this deluxe size sample. I don't know where I got it from, but it has really been standing up and doing well for me. It has a nice wand that has like a little bit of a curve to it. I don't know if you can see that. but it's really thick without being too big and holding too much product. It's a nice formula. It's wet but not too dry. And it really just, in a couple coats, like 2 or 3 coats, it gives my eyes the false eyelash look. I haven't been wearing false eyelashes in my videos a lot lately because I've been using this. And like I said, 2 or 3 coats, well, I usually go with 3, let them dry in between. But 3 coats of this gives me nice, long, volumed lashes that don't clump a lot and get a little bit of a curl. So this is the Hypnose Drama by Lancome mascara in black. And I've also been using the e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner pen in black. You know that I really love the Kat Von D, the Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner in Trooper. But I was in between of those recently, and so I just pulled this out of my collection, and it worked really well. It's a nice matte finish, and it lasts for a long time, and it has a precise pen tip that doesn't fall apart. Like the Marc Jacobs eyeliner pen was awful. The tip fell all apart and got really bad after time. But this one is really good, and I was pleased because, you know, e.l.f. is very inexpensive, and it was a great backup for me, and I just wanted to say some props for this because it worked well. Then I have some lip products, and I think I might have had this one in a video before too, a favorites video. It's the Lime Crime Velveteen Liquid Lipstick in the color Salem. I've been wearing this a lot lately and getting lots of questions about what I'm wearing. And it's basically a dark nude color on me. I'll just swatch it right there. That's what it looks like. And so on me, it's a dark nude. It goes with everything. It lasts for a very long time, and it's just a really pretty color. And since it is dark, what I've been doing is adding like a really light colored shimmery lip gloss right in the middle of my lip, just for like a little pop of shine right in the middle, and it looks really good. Especially, I used a color, it was a MAC lip gloss, and it was a, I forgot the name of the color, but it was like a rose gold, and it looked beautiful on top of that. Another liquid lipstick I've been using is the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in the color Amore. It's what I have on right now, and again, it is another dark nude, and pretty similar to the Salem, but not as dark. And it looks like this. And it also dries down to a matte finish. Lasts forever. It's extremely creamy and comfortable on your lips. They have a really good formula. And I have another one, I forgot the name of the color, but it's a brighter pink, and I just really love these Stila Stay All Day liquid lipsticks. Like I said, this one dries down to a matte, and when it does dry down, it's gonna last for a very long time. And the third lip product I want to show you is this new one by Milani. I was on the hunt for these Amore metallic lip creams. It's like a matte but a metallic at the same time, and the concept just blew my mind. And when I heard it and saw some swatches, I really wanted to get these. And this one I got is in the color Materialistic, and it's a bronzy, shimmery color that has been looking perfect with some of my looks lately. And it is another one that dries down with a matte finish, but it's very metallic. It's really hard to explain. It's not a lot of shine or gloss, but it does catch the light, and it looks like that. It's a beautiful rust color. It's going to look really nice year-round, but it really did look good with some of the bronzy looks that I've been doing lately, and it lasts forever. It is, once it dries down, it is hard to get this off, but it's really pretty, and I love being able to, you know, twist and turn my head and catch the light. The only thing with it is the formula is kind of thin, I would say, and it looks really good when you have a lip liner going around it to kind of like, you know, bring it all together, because I don't know, maybe it's because of me and it blending in with my skin, but it just kind of all kind of blends into my face. So having a lip liner go around and give it boundaries was a really, really good idea. So these are the 3 lip products I've been loving lately. You can see they're all in the pretty much same color family. I promise that as the weather starts getting warmer and the sun's out more, I will be busting out my bright pink shade. So that's probably going to come up in my next favorites video. As far as nail polish goes, I have been loving this one. It is the OPI Nail Lacquer, and it is the Hello Kitty collection that came out. See the Hello Kitties there? But it is really, really pretty, and this color is Starry Eyed for Dear Daniel. I first noticed this at my nail salon. I usually always bring my own polish, but I saw someone else getting their pedicure and using this color, and I was like, oh, I want it too. Then I tracked down the color. It's not sold in stores anymore, but I did find it on eBay for a really good price. So I got a bottle for myself so that now I can take it in when I get my pedicure. And it is just the most beautiful, glittery. It's what I have on my nails right now. But anyway, it's what I have on my nails right now, and it is super pretty. It's got all kinds of light pink and dark pink and champagne color glitter in there. Really, really fine glitter, and it really covers and gives you a full glitter coverage with one coat. You want to put on a couple coats, obviously, but you will get a ton of sparkle. So it's what I have on my hands, and I also have it on my toes, and I've been wearing it all month. Doesn't chip, doesn't do anything like that, and it is gorgeous. I really, really do love this, and I'm glad I added it to my collection. Then as far as accessories go, this bracelet I recently picked up when I was in Paris in March and April, and it is my Click H bracelet by Hermes. And it is gorgeous. I've been wearing it nonstop nearly every day. So it is black with silver palladium hardware. I have the GM size, and I just love it. It goes with a lot. I love the way it dangles on my hand. I have been wearing it in conjunction with my pink one, and they look great together. It's a great bracelet. I love it. It dresses up any outfit, and you can wear it casual days. And this is a wonderful addition to my accessory collection. Then I have a couple of SLGs from Louis Vuitton I want to share with you. By far, when I was on my trip, other than my pochette accessories that I wore crossbody a lot during my trip, I used my passport cover every day for the entire trip. And what was great about it is I was able to use it as a wallet. So I put my bills back here, 3 cards, like a debit card and my license, and also a credit card right back here. I would put like receipts or my room key right in this front pocket here, and then I had my passport with me at all times for identification. This fit perfectly in my pochette accessories bag, which I usually carried with me when we were walking around touring all the time, and it was just amazing. I loved it. It came in so handy. I'm so glad I got this. Just for the fact that it has the little card slots over here, makes it very useful and practical. And it doesn't, I mean, no signs of wear. It's just really durable, and it'll last me for years to come. The other SLG I wanted to point out is something that's been in my collection for maybe a year or 2 now. And it's something that doesn't get much love on YouTube, but it is the business card holder in monogram, and it is the one that, you know, just flaps up like this and reveals a pocket up here, and then it has a pocket in the front right here, and then it has a big compartment back here that I carry my rewards cards in, and I'm able to carry, I counted 14 of those really thick plastic rewards cards back here. So it's a really, really nice size. It folds and stays closed, and I just always keep this in my purse. It's nice and handy. You could use this as a small wallet if you wanted to, by putting, you know, a credit card here, your driver's license back here, fold up your bills and put them back there, and then put them in your pochette or your other small bag. And it's great. It's very durable, and it's classic, and you can use it for business cards, which it holds a ton of business cards. and also anything else you want to. But it's a workhorse, it's multifunctional, and I love it. Again, I use it for my rewards cards, and it's always in my purse. And it really does keep me organized because I always know that it's in there and it's not hogging up all the space in my wallet. And I just reach for this when I'm at a store that I need a rewards card, and it's there. The last two things I want to share with you are fragrances that I've been wearing a lot lately. I do have a rather large fragrance collection, and I don't need to wear fragrances, or I don't usually wear fragrances 2 days in a row. But this month I have been, or the last month and a half I have been, ever since I picked up these two in France. This one is the Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel, and it is beautiful. I did get this at the Rue Cambon store in Paris, and it smells, the smell just takes me back to that shopping experience and reminds me of being there and just transports me to the day I was shopping for it in Paris. But anyway, it's a lovely scent. It's very floral and sweet and classic and crisp. It's a really, really good one for springtime and summer. So if you haven't checked this one out yet, I definitely urge you to go to the store and get a tester or smell this. It blends in with my body chemistry perfectly, and I just love it. It lasts all day, and it's not too overpowering, but it's very fresh, feminine, and classic. So that's Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. And the other perfume I picked up in France was this one by Yves Saint Laurent. It's Manifesto, and it is, first of all, the packaging is just gorgeous. It's got Yves Saint Laurent down here in gold, the purple band, crystal kind of looking thing, and then the gold cap that has the YSL on top there. But when you take off the top and smell it, it smells heavenly to me. It's a warm, really, really warm, deep, sultry, sweet scent. It smells like someone took sugar and really warmed it up and made it sexy somehow. I don't know how, but that's what it just smells like to me. Again, it lasts all day, and it just makes me feel like it just makes me feel really good when I smell it on myself. Again, it blends in with my body chemistry perfectly. I think it would go with a lot of people's natural chemistry, and it's just another one that's overlooked, and I think that you should really, really try it. So the YSL Manifesto and the Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel, great, great fragrances, and that's what's been getting me through most of the month of May. So I thank you very much for watching this video about my favorites for the last month or so, and I really encourage you to try some of these products if you haven't already. Feel free to stay in touch with me by subscribing to my channel. I'm at Pink to Paris, and I would love to have you join me periodically for my latest videos. Also, you can find me on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest, all at Pink to Paris. I have the links down below in the description box, but I'm pretty active on social media, and I would love to have you keeping up with me on those avenues. I really do appreciate that, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.